Mars and Venus and your midheaven and your north node, Sagittariuses. Okay, so here is the deal. For those of you that are new, like this video, hit subscribe below. Please help my channel grow with the algorithm. I've been working so hard this week on your reads, and I would just love a little extra love from all of you on my channel, but check the other placements in your chart. We will go through spiritual cards for your higher self messages, day-to-day universal, like truths, things you just need to know about your life during this time, sexual energies, relationships, money, finances, career, retirement here, as well as clarify what we need to with the tarot boo. And really, then after that, we will end with my spirit says messages too. Sagittarius, it's super freaking interesting. With your read, you literally have untapped inner power here, okay? So your angels, your ancestors, your guides, the universe sees you as this person who is just so freaking powerful right now. But you're not seeing this. And I know you've been going through a really big rough patch recently, Sagittarius. I did your read the last time. I know things have been pretty difficult in your energies throughout this year, and you're really pivoting with some different kinds of things here. And Spirit wants you to know that it's okay to pivot into something better, but you have the power in the pivot. And, you know, when I wrote in the chat, you have a lot of wisdom and the cards at this time here, okay? Like, you are going to have a lot of options here. You have to really hone in on not showing everyone your cards and not being coming from an energy of desperation or low self-esteem or self-worth. I feel like some of you are working on this. For others of you, you need to start working on this a little bit more here. So this is something where Sagittarius, this card says, you are getting ready to experience great power within yourself. 24, you could be 24, that could be part of your birth chart here, but 24s break down to 6. 6 is all about trusting yourself, your intuition, a lot of harmony, a lot of healing here, a lot more balance moving forward. And with this like external like universe like card here, it's really popping in. So Spirit wants to show you just how amazing you are and how magnificent you are. And Spirit's also saying, like, you need to believe this too, that you are powerful and you can be the person, you know, in power of the situation. And also you have the power to change your life situations. Sagittarius, I got the download earlier today. Like, it just kept coming up throughout the day. And it was like that everyone has the power to make themselves happy, the power to hone in, take over their life and do what's best for them, the power to carve out their path, the power to create, the power to choose, the power to navigate, the power to heal, the power to pivot here. And so, and this was for you, apparently, Sagittarius. I didn't know what or why, but it was literally like, people are more powerful than they think. And when we think that we aren't powerful, then we have like maybe a negative entity attachment. Maybe we are going through depression. Maybe this is something spiritually that's taking over our physical body and then like our mind here. And then it becomes difficult to kind of like sort and navigate through here. So Spirit's really pleased, asking you to remember that you're powerful, because out of your universal messages truth here, we have a double confirmation of power. So I don't know if some of you, and wisdom and distinction. So some of you, it could be really good for you to like step into your power here and freaking own it. Own how great you are. Practice the confidence. Practice, you know, talking to yourself in a very powerful way. Talk to yourself about, you know, what is it that I'm doing? What is it that I'm creating? And where is it that I'm going when it comes to my relationships, when it comes to my career, when it comes to my happiness? And what is it that I want to create? Because I hold the power, you know, in these cards as well. Be careful of like your jaw cracking or your body, because it just had a jaw crack and that like typically doesn't happen. So really, throat chakra here, speaking, conversations, it's going to be important for you to speak what you want into existence. So not using the double negatives of like, I don't want this, I don't want that. Spirit and the law of attraction is going to give you those things here. So it's all about claiming your stake in this world and claiming what you want and speaking what you want into existence. So it's really important for a lot of you to pay attention to that. Spirit is asking you to practice daily positive affirmations with the 5-5 throat chakra here to really raise your vibration. I feel like a lot of you have been in such a low negative energy lately, and this is something where you can't keep doing this anymore. So I'm not going to get into as much of the past here. If you want to watch past reads here, fine, go for it. And now is the time to take the steps to move forward. Practice what you want to say to yourself. Practice it in the mirror. Use mantras. Use different types of quotes, affirmations here, because yeah, the ascended masters are around you. They're sending you signs here. And angel number 55 is here. There are going to be major shakeups. There are going to be major changes, and there are going to be major transformations. So your ascended masters are around you, but really you need to speak what you want to this existence. I'm hearing raise your vibration. For those of you that feel like you have any like negative energy vampires during this time, come to my Protect Your Energy workshop. That could be really good for you, Saggies. But this is something where Spirit's clearly saying, like, stop it. You need to move forward and do something better for yourself. And I'm just shamelessly sharing, so don't shoot the messenger here, okay? I do see a lot of really difficulties when it comes to relationships and career. We have unfulfilled, and behind that we have arguments here. So you could be arguing with a boss, an employer, a supervisor, a client, a family member if you have a family member, a coworker, a colleague, just someone, or even family members in regards of like, well, this is freaking sucking. I'm sorry I can't like pay for this, or I'm sorry I can't do that, or I'm sorry I can't like go out anymore as much because like you're arguing about money, because money might be limited here. So definitely be mindful of conversations with family members, friends, spouse here when it comes to money. But a lot of you are just not happy with what you're doing. And Sagittarius, I've been speaking about this for years on my channel now, ever since we were moving into the age of Aquarius here. Career, like work, whatever you want to call it, play, we spend the majority of our time there in a week. So if you are doing something that's unfulfilled, the astrology does not support you to continue to keep doing what you're doing. So it's really about pulling from this heart chakra. What is it that you love to do no matter what? And the money will automatically always be there. And so for some of you, I do know some of you will be going into your own business in the future and looking into this, and it's going to be really rewarding. For those of you that resist that, Spirit is going to give you some lessons about this here, right? Maybe you're not meant to be in this certain job or a certain field or a certain place or whatever, because Spirit has literally been trying to teach you lessons of like, you're fired, you're job loss. This is the end of that. You're getting forced or pushed out of the company. Hi, Agent Smith. So good to see you. I hope you are well. Thank you for supporting me here. But Saggies, this is something where you really have to look hard at yourself in the mirror and be honest here and really recognize like, how am I self-sabotaging my career? And if this is something that I'm going in and I'm dreading day in and day out, how can I kind of change this? So maybe some of you want to be able to work with like a mentor, maybe getting a new career, a new job, or like a career coach or a counselor, or looking into different types of personality inventories, or just allowing yourself to like visualize or daydream a little bit with that. So please be mindful of these things. But this card says you could have an emotional attachment to a job that's no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs to consider a change. And if you're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes, this is time for you to really think about some of these things. Thanks, Agent Smith. Appreciate you. When it comes to your Real AF relationship stack, let's talk about this. You had two that popped out, and they're dark cards here, one in the upright and one in the reverse. You have somebody that's breadcrumbing you and lying to you. And I don't know if this is like, you know, a boss or something like that. Like they promised you a promotion, they promised you a raise, they promised you your annual review so you could talk about that like 2%, 3%, 1% raise, whatever the heck it is nowadays. It's really not that much overall. And yes, a lot of towers are coming down next month. I hear you, Agent Smith. Like next week we got that eclipse, and that's I mean the other eclipses, we're in eclipse season, we're in like retrograde season. And so, you know, people that don't follow astrology or think, you know, I'm buck as fuck for like following it, they're like, that isn't actually true. And then they realize and they look stuff up and they're like, oh snap, that's wild. So yes, confirmation there. Thank you for confirming that. But for a lot of you, this could be a boss that's like breadcrumbing you, lying you to staying in a position or a job, and like they actually care about you, like, oh, we'll take care of you here, oh, we got your back. I'm seeing someone like really kind of like giving like body gestures, like rubbing someone's back, like at work in a way where they're trying to like reassure you, but it's kind of creepy. So just pay attention to that and like be discerning with your boundaries in regards of that at work here. But then we also have in the reverse, we have friends, in-laws, and extended family conflicts are on the rise. Talk about it. So this is coming, you know, out of the reverse here. So some of you have been working on this. Some of you are working through this. Some of you are like taking this one step at a time here. But this could also be family members and friends, kind of like breadcrumbing you. Oh, let's go out to dinner. Oh, let's hang out. Oh, let's go do this. Let's go do that. And then they don't actually follow up. Or like someone projecting onto you. Why aren't you actually here? Why aren't you actually present? Why aren't you doing these things? Whatever. So this is something where it's really important to be able to like discern your boundaries at this time and to really have these open conversations, because you have the 5-5 here with the throat chakra. Shakeups and major changes are coming for you with the card behind that. But we also have talk about it in liar. Holy shit. Y'all got like 5-5, 5-5 here. So if that's significant to you in any way, shape, or form, some of you are being, you know, recruited right now by spirit to awake, to ascend, and you're really getting the signs from your guide, Saggy. So it's not anything to fear during this time, but this is really something you need to think about before like holiday season here at the end of the year, and you know, work on these things prior to that. Come to my Protect Your Energy workshop if you want to. We'll talk about all those things. Agent Smith, what do you say? I see amazing doors being opened for you next month. You're just going to be receiving great news. I see financial upgrades, luck, prosperity, and abundance. True, awesome is coming your way. Thank you so much, Agent Smith. I will claim all of that. And Saggies, like y'all claim it too. Claim the abundance, claim the prosperity, claim all the financial upgrades here. I love that. Thank you. Out of the Astro Sex deck, let's talk about this. So you have Pisces coming up. You could have Pisces in your chart. This could be a Pisces coming towards you here. Or this is someone who, shut up, 24. I didn't realize that here. Okay, so 6 again. Third eye chakra. Maybe you're having sex in the astral year. Pisces definitely has you know, a lot of like astral travel gifts, things, whatever. They definitely are the mystic. They definitely can be clairvoyant here. But this is something where this person that could be in your life, coming into your life, single, partner, partners, spouse, whatever, when it comes to sexual energy here, they really want to be open-minded with you. They really want to also understand like your feelings and your emotions and have that intimacy with you and that like really good connection. So you don't have to like shield yourself at this time when it comes to this person. They seem very caring and very compassionate overall. For others of you, this is like being able to play around, create different types of things sexually, and explore that a little bit more with a partner, partners, or spouse here. Maybe you're getting a foot massage soon because, right, Pisces like rules the feet. Maybe for some of you, if you have been really restless, right, because Sagittarius, you rule like the legs here and everything like that. Maybe you've been working really hard on your feet overall. I don't know, or like you're feeling restless, like maybe that could be good for you to ask for like a massage or something like that from a partner, spouse, whatever. But I do see you feeling really restless because Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and burnt out. I do see you coming out of some sort of cycle here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person is going to be very compassionate, and this is you not running from your feelings or your emotions, but really taking care of yourself during this time is what Spirit wants you to do. This is something where you feel disempowered and like you're lacking courage during this time in order to move forward with some of these things. And I do see some of you coming out of this burnout here, major closing of a cycle here, but letting go of some sort of things that you don't really care about necessarily. We also have someone might also be in your energy that you're dealing with that's very jealous, that's very stubborn. And again, this could be like those family members, those friends, you know, that boss, or those kinds of like conflicts that might be coming up for you overall. And I think this is Spirit really saying it feels more so like work because, right, Pentacles, money moves, tangible things that you can touch, boo. Like this is that kind of energy. It feels more so work vibes. I love the confirmation of you being clairvoyant, Agent Smith. That's awesome. Neptune is around you. Oh, I know. Trust me, I feel it. Bridget over you. I also see Merlin around you as well. That's so cool. I'm gonna have to Google them a little bit more. I'm not super familiar with, well, a little little bit. But let's shuffle this out, Saggies, for you with the Guiding Light Oracle. What's the most important message here, please? Most important messages for Sagittarius, please. What do they need to know here? Saggies, please. What do they need to know? Thank you. Home sweet home overall. Your home and family matters require your attention and some tender love and care here, okay? This came out in someone's read. I don't remember whose, but it was like when I was pulling the different cards. So always watch the other reads in your chart too. Maybe you're moving. Maybe someone's coming towards you. They also told me like taking care, like not taking care of business, but kind of, and working overtime. But so you could be doing that. But maybe like caregiver overall. Hey, Angie, thank you so much for being here. Get beautiful. Ooh. Are you beautifying yourself over there, Ange? Faye is around me as well. Thanks for that confirmation, Agent Smith. But let's read this card for you here, okay? We have true love coming in. Very beautiful. So 1819 with the true love. Again, there's some of you just like ascending here. So you might be seeing like 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. Like those kinds of numbers here are very significant. So let's read this card. I don't think anybody's got it. This is a new deck that I got, and I absolutely love it. Oh, hey, beautiful. Hey, gorgeous. Thank you for being here and supporting my channel. I love that you're here. So we have, it's time to let go of all the outside distractions that keep you from attending to your personal matters of your family life and your home. You may need a place, okay. You may need to place all of your extra time and energy in your home environment at this time. Something within your immediate environment requires your attention, support, care, and love. As you make time for what matters most, you will bring back balance into your home and family environment. When you do, any unresolved issues will begin to dissolve. Take time to pour love into your family relationships and your home. Tidy up any loose ends and restore peace, harmony, and balance once again. This card showed up in your reading to remind you of your true priorities. It could also represent a change of residence, a remodel, or the healing of a family dynamic in your home environment. When you let go of all the outside distractions and bring your focus back, you will receive clear guidance about what changes you are being guided to make in this area. Home is where the heart is. Oh my God, I mentioned something about the heart. I love that. And when your home environment is out of balance in any way, it'll have a rippling effect that flows into every area of your life. Make home and family a priority now, and all will be right in your world once again. Okay, so this is like giving me, I don't know if someone here has their Mars in Cancer specifically, but like Mars is in Cancer right now, and it's there till the end of this year. It's going to bounce into Leo and then earlier next year, which is a time to be able to take care of the home and really take action with home and family matters. So depending on where that's like transiting in your chart, that could be a good thing for you to look into, or get a birth chart transit reading done here. But this is like what I was saying before the end of the year with holidays, home life, for those of you that celebrate or have a family or chosen family, that could be really good for you to do. Cutting the deck, we have dream come true here. You could be 37, what that breaks down to a 10. So this could also be in your career sector as well. 10th house, birth chart, career. Your dreams are coming true because you stay true to your heart's desires. Shut up. Yeah, heart's desire. I feel like some of you have been working from like your lower chakras, and now you're like slowly getting to the heart, and some of you are like rising above that here overall. You're very powerful. I see Cleopatra. Love that. Thanks, Agent Smith. Let's shuffle out the Astro Sex deck. See what's going on in your sexual energies here. Most important messages, please, for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? Whew. Okay, hold up. First card out, we got Aquarius. Second card out, we got Taurus here. You could have those in your chart. However, this is something where someone wants to really explore a lot of different foreplay with you and learn like new kinky sex, whatever, or anything as well. Like there's something here about, future, like in the future, like this may not come in right away. So Aquarius or Taurus season, but like futuristic sex toys, different products, different things that you might want to check out. It's like a lot of conversations here. It's like the foreplay is about the conversations and this person really getting to know what you like here. You're all good, Agent Smith. I see the spider goddess. Is that why I've been having daddy long legs all around my house and baby spiders that I don't want to kill here? Arkini? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Probably not. But we got Jupiter here, sexual optimism in your fucking power, Saggies. So again, this Aquarius Taurus energy, you could have this in your chart. A partner, spouse could have it in their chart too, especially like their astro sexy placements here. But there's a lot of abundance in relationships coming in overall. And some of you do need to sexually like express yourself and work on any small tensions, overall energy that could be coming up with sex here. Okay, so we'll clarify this Aquarius energy here and see what's going on. So most important messages. Ooh, we had 2 shoot out right away. Ooh, Queen of Cups in the reverse and 4 of Pentacles. This Aquarius is holding back like their true feelings from you. They actually want to like make a move on you. Aquariuses, for those of you that don't know, they actually kind of suck. I love my Aquariuses out there. My partner's an Aquarius sun. So just to let you know, like don't get it twisted on my channel here, but Aquariuses kind of suck at picking up on like cues, like if you're flirting with them. So okay, there's that. But this is one of the things that they're holding back their feelings, or they don't actually like get like your sexual cues with them here overall. So like, wait, what? They're flirting with me? And it was like blatantly obvious here. One of my friends is an Aquarius, and we talk about that all the time here. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they missed an opportunity with you here. I'm telling you, these Aquariuses, I joke because I call them air Aquariuses, you know, air signs a little bit. Don't worry, I got it in my chart, y'all. But they missed out on an opportunity with you. This person could be 44 as well. An 8 of Swords. Ooh, they are just like holding themselves back from you. Like they are keeping them self-imposed overall. So it's really like, what in the heck here? Okay. Angie, I love the Home Sweet Home card. I feel this. My Mars is in Cancer. Thank you for that confirmation. That'll definitely impact you a lot, but in a very powerful way, according to the astrology. Agent Smith, I see you going on some really good trips this winter. Could be a skiing trip, possibly a Disney. Oh, never been to Disney. Skiing, I suck at. So it's not my jam. I like snowboarding better though, but like I'll cozy up to a fire, walk outside here, right? Being pushed by very serious powers that you might not know about in your life, going to be a million times better. Woo! Love that October get it energy, and thanks, Agent Smith. I appreciate you. For some of you, this could also be a Leo strength card here. Like they're holding back from this. This person might also be like depressed sexually, maybe even anxious a little bit, all these different things here. So I'm just really unsure of like, it's like you're unsure of it and like I'm unsure of it. Hey Stephanie, thanks for being here. It's like they're unsure of themselves. Like the strength card in the reverse, this could be a Leo. You could have Leo in your chart, they could have Leo in their chart, but there could have been something that happened during Leo season 2 that they may not be coming around to. Yeah, Devil card in the reverse, like honestly there will be a gift that comes around in the future. It could be during Capricorn season, but it is going to take them some time here overall. Okay. Ra's the Egyptian god in here. Oh, sunlight. I love that. Cool. Let's see what this Taurus energy is about, y'all. But some of you, this is like slow and steady wins the race with sex. This is like you want more foreplay, and foreplay starts at the moment like that you wake up. Okay. For those of you, you could have Mars and Taurus as well, or even Venus or Moon or Rising. I think I said all of them that I do astro sex birth chart reads on. Mercury, Mars. There's so many that just like impact astro sex. So if I forgot one, my bad. Justice card. This Libra season here, potentially, this Taurus could be coming into you. This is also like karmic justice, balancing of sexually giving and receiving and rewards here. And again, this person has really quality taste. I see you really going on like fun date nights during this, having some yummy food here. This could also be a Libra approaching you. 10 of Swords. Ooh, hold up. Someone could have backstabbed you. Yeah, okay. So there could have been a Libra here, something during Libra season where someone backstabs you, and you see how there's like 10 of swords, but then like there's this hidden, you know, little couple in the background. There's like someone that goes through a betrayal, and then this person is like, let me vie for you getting back here, everything like that. And you're like, no, marriage broken up, breaking up the band with the Taurus. That's Hierophant in the reverse here, okay? Double Taurus confirmation, Libra confirmation. Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse. They were super sexually attracted to someone else, and they fucked around and found out. This person could have been a Jezebel spirit where they used sex as a weapon to get like your partner or partners or spouse in bed. Could have been a Leo here as well. I don't like bringing that news, and I don't lie to you. So you know me on my channel, babies. A lot of you are going to rebel and say, fuck this, I'm out. Good for you. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, like this person's going to be like, why can't we have sex? Why can't we this? Why can't we? Like they don't even realize like how they hurt you by cheating with you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. This is karmic justice of like them losing. They could be losing out a house, a family, connections, friends here because they legit fucked around and found out here. I'm a Scorpio. I haven't done my water signs yet. I was thinking about doing my water signs after Saggies read today. I was going to do Saggies yesterday. But we got tired over here, okay? Let's see what's going on with this Jupiter sexual optimism here. Skiing trips. Yeah, very true. So many other things to do. Woo, okay. 8 of Cups here. You could be meeting this person while traveling, Saggies, because you're like moving towards something, moving into something, moving away from something or someone here and into something much better. It feels like with that shitty, much better. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Ooh, y'all want to have a baby? Page of Wands. Or maybe you're the younger person in this relationship here, Saggies. But we have, okay, this could be Sag on Sag action here, okay? So Sag, Aries, Leo overall. This is beautiful. A lot of you, I see you moving into a brand new sexual connection. It's going to be really good. It's like wish fulfillment. This person not only wants to like connect with you on that level, but I do see a really beautiful like emotional fulfillment like with them and you. And you're really coming out of wondering, can this happen here? 5 of Cups. It will, but it's like, don't block your blessings with this. We got Aquarius energy, Fool card in the upright. You're going to be moving forward to this. Again, moving. You could be around the mountains here. Pay attention to people like exes trying to like come back and vie for your love here. That don't deserve it. 3 of Cups. This could be a group situation, or you go away with like a group of friends or whatever, Saggies, and then it's like you might have 3 options of like who you want to date, who you want to have sex, who you want to do whatever with. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Careful of anybody being like very psychologically shaming of you and your sexuality or other people around here. Yeah, you're definitely going to be traveling the world here overall. Fixed sign energies. This could be by yourself or with a Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Overall energy of that card is Saturn, so I always say Capricorn with that. But exciting. It's going to be successful here overall. I appreciate you too, Agent Smith. Thanks so much. Tell me about the semi-square here. What's going on with this? 10 of Cups. It's sideways. So for some of you, this is someone that you're in a marriage with or on a long-term commitment with. You could be having issues around like sex around the house. Maybe like having sex outside and like a neighbor caught you because they're outside. 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's like them not having an emotional connection with you first and only wanting sex. Page of Swords sideways. You're debating whether or not to have this conversation. Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, an air sign as well. It's water. I mean, everything except your freaking element here. So 2 of Pentacles or Page of Pentacles. This could also just be like trying to plan around when to have sex because you might have kids. Some of you may have children, 2 kids, or even 3 kids, like Knight of Cups here. Okay, so be mindful of that. That really feels like the small tensions for some of you. That's like there's these small tensions have built up and you just really need to have a conversation here. Hi there, Sile. I hope I pronounced your name right. If not, tell me. Thank you for being here. But this is something that's like, it's built up so much over time that you've maybe held yourself back with this, Saggies, okay? Four of Wands in the reverse. Some of you are married to this person or a long-term commitment. You need to move forward. Empress energy. I see you doing this during Libra season here, Taurus season, or you have Taurus in your chart, but this is like creating something better, creating some different types of sexual routines here. For some of you, you will be engaging in like BDSM and kinky sex here overall. Knight of Swords. It could be bringing in another like play partner person here overall. It's calm. I love it. Let's see what else is going on for you, Saggies, here. Okay, let me shuffle this out here. So really being able to work on some of these things. Again, you could be 23, 31, or 40. Those could be significant numbers too, or 14, or even dates as well too, if you break down the 40 to a 4 here. So just be mindful of that. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's going to really want to work with you and move forward with you sexually with some things. Very beautiful. Top of the deck, Mercury. Sexual curiosities are coming in and communication is coming in fast. 20 breaking down to an 11. And Virgo, I'm releasing what doesn't work for my sexuality and relationships overall. And sexual dreams underneath that with Pisces energy. Pay attention to those fantasies, like I said at the beginning here. We will see if I write a book, Agent Smith. A book tour. That would be cool, though. One step at a time. I'm very multi-passionate over here. Let's see what's going on in your real AF relationships energy. So for all of you here that are new, this is any kind of relationship here, okay? But you're more powerful than you think you are with your sexual energies. You will. Some of you will be walking away from other people and you're going to get better connections here. That's beautiful. Tell me about realist book, relationship situation. Ooh, someone's going to ghost you in a situation here. Family member, friend, loved one, date. Manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, or all the above. Hashtag commitment. We're not going to take all those other cards. Let's get one more. Ooh. And someone from the past is going to try to come back into your life. It is a light card, so it's not like a bad kind of thing here. And this person is secure about you, and you have a strong and confident bond. Ooh, cute. Saggies. I love that. Let's use this deck. Who's going to ghost Saggies here? Who's going to ghost Sagittarius? What do they need to know? Knight of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're coming in hot. They're sneaky. Pay attention to foxes, blackbirds, as well as red and black butterflies here. Ooh. Tower moment. Ooh. Yikes. So you have like Aries, and then you have Leo, and then you get backstabbed by them. For some of you, this is like someone comes in and like tries to steal your car from your home, or it's just like a one-night stand, Knight of Wands, one-night stand here in your house or whatever. They leave you or do something to backstab you, and then boom, like makes you upset with them or mad with them or angry here. Leo in the reverse, this person could just be really upset, frustrated with their life, so they want to like tear you down in yours. This is also someone, for some of you out there, they're telling me like you've given them like a second and third chance here. And Spirit's like, when are we going to be done with this here in this lesson? Your energy in the reverse. Saggies, don't self-sabotage this, okay? All the fire signs here. Why do you need to... What do you know about this? Seven of Cups in the reverse, Empress here. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone that's older than you. This could be a mom, a dad, a grandparent, a sibling, a aunt, a uncle, whatever here. It's like they're going to ghost you in this situation, and they're so delulu that they think you're just going to forgive them. And it's like, this is just too much. Maybe this person, you know, is supposed to like come and show up for your kids, babysit, nanny, or whatever, house sit, take care of your home, help you bring your car in. There's so many situations here. Meet you up at like a restaurant, right? And it's like this person is so ungrounded here. They just think they can like get away with this energy here. Leo energy again, overall, Page of Wands. This could also be a kiddo here, and you may need to be setting some boundaries with kids. Queen of Cups, especially if you are a parent out there here, okay? You might also be seeking healing for this. You might be going to, like a wise person about, you know, a parenting coach. How do I set boundaries with my kids? A therapist. You might be going to someone and do like pulling tarot cards or reads on them, a psychic, whatever here, okay? Three of Blades in the reverse. It will be healed here overall, but I feel like this is you just letting them go. This person might be kind of heartbroken here over you. Hanged Man energy. You're like, bye. Thank you, bye. Pisces energy, but like, you're out. Like, why would you continue to go back to this person? I don't see it happening here. I do have crazy stories to tell. For those of you that are new here, definitely watch my podcast episodes. I'm going to be pivoting a lot of things within the next end of this year into 2025, but those come out on Tuesdays, and I'm doing mental health Mondays here too. We're talking about a lot of different things with shame and sex and mental health and just things that people need to know. So yeah, manifesting a marriage and work. We have 8 of Coins in the reverse and Ace of Wands in the reverse, but we'll just put that back because it didn't fully like pop out of the deck here. Manifesting a marriage and work, love, sex, or all the above, hashtag commitment. You could also be working with the Ascended Master numbers, or the number 11 here. 11 could also be good for you during this time to work with. Archangel Sandalphon. You could be seeing that number a lot, or that date in November could also be significant to you. Or even like any 11s moving forward here. What do we need to know? 6 of Wands. It's going to be successful. You're going to move forward with this, and this is going to take off. For some of you, someone's going to like approach you because like you're confident and in the public eye here, and they're like really satisfied moving forward with you. They want to commit to you. It's like love at first sight energy. And for others of you, they see that you're a really hard worker and like you finished the job for work and everything like that. You finished the job. Money moves, honey. Okay, Queen of Coins here. Yeah, legit. This person can see a life with you. They want kids with you for some of you out there. They're showing up for you. They're very solid. They're very grounded, and they're committed. Like, they're super reliable. That's adorable. And 10 of Wands. Some of you are coming out of like this shitty work environment here, and that's why you're manifesting something better. It's sideways, so it hasn't fully flipped over. Pay attention to moths. Maybe you need to set some boundaries. Maybe some of you are working late till like 8, 9, 10 p.m. at night, 11 in the morning, or 2 a.m. in the morning, whatever. And you need to maybe like shut your phone off during weekends, set some times, and maybe commit to like your family and everything like that. I do see someone potentially setting a boundary with you, especially if you are married to them, or if it's someone that like you want to date or whatever. It's like not being on your phone as much around them or anything like that here, okay? Yeah, Hanged Man energy. This person might hang back a little bit or retract their energies from you. This could be a Pisces here as well. You could have Pisces in your chart overall, but they might also just be waiting for some things to actually see like if your values match theirs, vice versa. This is like a very spiritual enlightenment card here too. Knight of Blades in the reverse. Yeah, careful. There could be someone like gossiping about this behind your back, or like setting you up a little bit. Like, did you talk to this person? Did you talk to that person here? About a date or whatever. So just be careful of some of these things. Someone from the past is going to try to come back in your life. What do Saggies need to know about this, please, Spirit? What do Saggies need to know? Oof. A kid, Page of Cups, or someone you knew from childhood, family member, friend here. This could be a parent here as well. Or like neighborhood vibes is like what I'm getting with these two cards. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're going to be really happy here. Yeah, they're going to like, oh my God, fun. Okay, this is like 3 of Coins here. You moving forward with them or a group of people. This is something where I'm seeing like family trip, family vacation, lots of travel here. Your kids, like it's like our kids should meet their kids, or like we should like get our kids together and like all hang out here. It's gonna be really fun. This person might also be at a distance just with this train here, and they might like call you or message you soon and like try to open up like a conversation to hang out with you and connect with you. This is beautiful energy. I love it. 10 of Coins. Oh my gosh. So you could be seeing 10-10 a lot here. Maybe some of you are moving in like with another family or whatever. Or family members are going to be bringing you some money or something like that. Or like gifts or your children's gifts. This could also be like the holiday season here as well. Magician. Oh my God. Four of Wands. For a lot of you, this is that wedding or this celebration, a birthday party or whatever here. Okay. They're going to say, yes, I want to come, or like they want to go here, there, everywhere. Y'all, this is fun. Y'all have a good read. Not everybody's had good reads. Justice card. This could be Libra season. They'd be like, come on. Come on, you see this person? Come on. Let's get something planned here, okay? And it'll be really fun. Six of Cups. Yeah, it's someone from childhood here. It's going to be a blast. Maybe you're going to have tea parties with your kids, cute little birthday party or something like that, celebrating because you see like the decorations there. Oh, fun. Showing you their new puppy, whatever. I love that. Saggies, you have a really good read here. This is freaking awesome. Claim this in the comments below. Let's see what's going on with your money, honey, okay? Let me just shuffle this quick overall. Okay. Top of the deck here. Yeah, a lot of you just need to have some hard conversations with people here. Working on communication, comprehension, clarifications, implementations, repair attempts. I talked about repair attempts in my Mental Health Monday this week under the videos tab, so I don't know if that's helpful for anyone here to learn, but I'm going to be doing more about like shameless communication here as well. So being a mirror, not a sponge, and not taking on other people's energies, hashtag healing. For some of you, that's that energy of like the first card pulls of like not taking on other people's energies, allowing people to have their feeling, being able to observe, not absorb, and being able to let that shit go when it's not for you, okay? You got some really good energies coming in, and I feel like that's my spirit saying, like, own this freaking power. Like, you are more powerful than you think. So I love that. This is beautiful here. Let's shuffle out. Success will find you here. I love to see it, Sagittarius, okay? Let's shuffle out the money deck here. We have perfection in the reverse here. So careful of any perfection here and like stagnation of like needing everything to go exactly as planned. Sometimes, let's be real. That's not what life's about. Most important money messages for Sagittarius, please. Okay. We have Be a Sport. We have Envy. Ooh. Gross. Okay. What else? One more. In options, but it didn't fully flip out. So you could be dreaming of doors during this time too. Doors is a really good omen with dreams. They really do signify like opportunities, especially if like you're also like walking up or being chased by somebody here. Represents a lot of prosperity. And loss. Okay. Overall energy, angelic help. This was in Capricorn's overall energy the other day that I did the read. You could be a Sag, Cappy Cusper if you believe in that stuff here. But this is something where your angels are around you and they do want to help you. So call upon your team. If it's not angels for you, if it's someone else, something else, call upon them during this time. They do want to help you. But be a sport. You're being asked to have more fun or focus, to be a team player. Some of you may be working in a team here. Some of you might need to build a team and like grow a team. If you are like this person in a supervisor role, a manager, a boss, or whatever, it could be really good for you to like grow a team and you have different people like different skill sets. So you can like be very strategic on how like all of you maintain and like get to your goals here. For some of you, you work in health and fitness. And for others of you, you might be thinking about like collaborating with people here overall when it comes to money, finances, and career to like make some goals. There's other people that are really envious of you, like a negative energy vampire here. They're jealous of like your financial success here. It's like a very greedy individual. So just be careful who you trust with money matters during this time. Especially like I'm feeling these two cards could be connected here. Like someone might envy like how much money you have, the things you're doing, where you're going. And if you borrow something to them, it could end up in some sort of like financial loss here. So it's kind of a warning, spirit here, but expect some sort of financial turmoil in the future. This could just be like an unexpected bill, you know, water pipe breaks, something in your car breaks down, you know, like, oh, the Wi-Fi bill just went up again, or something electric. something like exterior to your house too. There's so many different things going on with the solar flares that this could be something that's like weather related and like natural disaster is what they're telling me. But a job loss, some of you are going through that. Others of you could go through that. It could just be difficult to control your money. So maybe you need to work with an advisor, an investor during this time, really plan your money strategically. But you will have to work hard to kind of navigate some of these pivots. Tell me about Be a Sport. What's going on here? Emperor in the reverse. Some of you have an oppressive boss and they're telling you like suck it up. They're overbearing, they're unreasoning. Just be a sport. Just keep doing this. Keep breaking your back for the team. It's like you're the only one that's really working, or other people. Like there's maybe 2 or 3 people on the team that's working. You might be like in a team of 11 here or something like that, right? And then like why are we not coming together here? Yeah. And Queen of Swords, you're trying to be strategic. You're trying to have conversations about this. You're trying to like actually talk to your boss about how can we actually make something better here for the entire team, right? It's like someone here also takes advantage of PTO here, but it's not you. It's like other people. You're very intelligent and graceful, and you observe a lot of things. And I don't think your boss is like that, because you're challenging like the status quo and just how things are there. Just how things are. Like they're very traditional here. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they see you as you see them as superior. They see you as less than. They're very superficial. They're very much so operating from like a child mindset here. They don't have a growth mindset. They're someone who, you know, mentally might be like a child, but living in a 41-year-old's body. This person is really domineering and unstable and unstable. They might also be the person like this boss where it's like you would just keep getting bad news about work. Like, bad news, I'm going to need you to work late. Bad news, you're going to have to run this meeting. Bad news, this person quit today. This person quit this week. This person quit sight unseen here. And 9 of Wands, yeah, you 10 here, 9, 10, and Queen of Pentacles. You're doing multiple people's jobs here, and it's literally hurting a lot of like your health, and you feel wounded here overall. They need to be paying you more, but they don't want to. A lot of you have been very persistent with this, but there are some things that are influencing your health, and that could just even be your happiness here too. But a lot of you feel like you failed or hopeless in this situation. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is something where I do see you coming out of some sort of depression, but money will be regained, and there will be some sort of like financial assistance or maybe even a gift here overall. Fool card in the reverse. This could be delayed. This could also be something that you went to do and traveled, and they like forgot to pay you back from like traveling, receipts, or different types of things there. This could also just be unwise decisions that this company is making during this time that you're like working for overall. Okay, tell me about the envy. What's going on? Magician. They're envious of you, how much power you have, Sagittarius, so I can hold this up here, okay? They're envious that no matter what you do, you're going to be like, okay, I'm going to find a better job. I'm going to see how I can make more money. I'm going to like pivot in this situation. I'm going to stay positive here. I'm going to choose to be happy. And it's like these negative people want to tear you down, but you're literally so creative and you're confident, and people don't like that here. Gemini, Virgo energy. Yeah, this person could be at a distance here. Like you don't even know that they're sending you evil eye energy. They're very arrogant. They want you to be delayed. 3 of Wands is someone that like might be far, like maybe travel, or like a group of people, family members or friends. For some of you, this is like coworkers in other states, other countries, that kind of thing. But it's like they're so disorganized, and they're just jealous because you actually get the freaking job done. And so then they want you to be disorganized. But it's like, why would you wish for that? You know, it's like, it doesn't work. It like hits them here. Yeah, 8 of Cups here. It literally is something where you withdraw from them. Yeah, and 4 of Cups. You find a better opportunity overall here. And you're contemplating certain types of things. And you're excited about this. And the universe is like, well, I'm giving this opportunity to Sagittarius here because they actually worked for it. Yeah, 9 of Swords in the reverse. This person has been wanting to like dream attack you, make you patient, but it doesn't actually, or make you impatient and anxious, but it doesn't actually like hit you. Like there's nothing here. You're finding help. You're moving away from these people that just don't want you to succeed. It's like they don't like that you're a problem solver here. Queen of Cups. You're very giving, generous, emotionally mature, very healing, and around people here too. And so because of that, people don't like that you're actually kind and good-hearted in nature here. And Four of Swords. Meanwhile, they're just anxious, restless, and they're like trying to take you down. It's just stupid. Stupid. Tell me about this loss. Okay, Tower moment and Six of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, again, this is what I was saying with like your house here. Towers for me represent house in the tarot here. It's in the upright. So we have Aries and we have Six of Cups in the reverse. Some of you might have, you know, a fire in your home, some sort of electric thing, some sort of natural disaster that happens. And Six of Cups, you may be living with a friend. Now, that friend could be a family member, it could be a loved one, or it could be like you and your children have to like leave or evacuate this situation here. That's what I'm getting with it. And for others of you, this is like a reality check of like who does not deserve to be in your energy. This is like these old friends that want to blow up things, or these old coworkers that want to blow up things in my life. They don't deserve to be around me. So I'm not sticking around with them. I'm not hanging out with them. Someone's depressed, Leo in the reverse, Sun card here, unhappy. There's a lot of negativity and they need to reflect on this. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Meanwhile, you are stepping into your destiny here and your fucking power. And people don't like it. People don't like it. They're heartbroken. You're getting all these other opportunities because you are literally ambitious. You are logical. You're using your mind here. You're using your brain here. You are taking things one step at a time and actually strategizing. And because you're brave from like maybe leaving this bad friendship situation, or even this house that like for some of you, you could have invested in a house and it just like didn't pay out and it was more work than it was worth. And then it doesn't make you feel good inside here, right? You could also be dealing with a Leo and you might be like, hey, you can stay, but I'm going here, and you find a better place. You find something much better here overall. But for a lot of you, this is destiny, this is change. But wheel, like again, movement, like a wheel, you're moving forward here. This is brand new cycles and new beginnings here. So there's going to be a completion of certain types of things. Also, a lot of really good karma and destiny and luck and happiness. This person's just going to be mad that you're not a part of their life anymore here, okay? It really does feel like a past coworker, friend, colleague, or something like that. And it's like you had to get out of this company here as well because it could have been very toxic overall. Could have been a lot of, I'm going to be, you know, fake to your face or nice to your face, but then fake behind your back here. And then like this person gets exposed here and you're over it. Yeah. And you could have been daydreaming, Seven of Cups, about like moving on to something better. And there were certain types of promises that were not fulfilled at this kind of company. And I think you have enough self-confidence and self-worth, power here. Like you are power to be like, their loss, not mine. And that is like you claiming these good rewards, these accolades, this destiny, this karma, this money with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. Devil card in the reverse. Again, gifts are coming in. There's no limitation here to how much money you can make and how much you will be making in the future. So I see this as haters gonna hate, haters gonna drink their haterade, and that's what that is. But definitely do protect your energy here. Temperance, again, you're well balanced, grounded here, and you have angels and guides literally protecting you from so many things here. You're really combining a lot of different tools in your toolbox to manifest a better job, a career, and money and finances here. Congratulations overall. Stay positive and believe that your angels are around you. Next level, be a boss. So some of you are bossing up, going for promotion, manager, supervisor. Again, kind of mentioned that already. For others of you, this is like bossing up and taking 100% of your own business on. Others of you, this is like creating a financial plan and really taking those next steps to like level up your finances and be strategic. They're telling me investments as well. There's a chance of something a little extra in the air. So pay attention to how you can really hone in on these opportunities. Partnership. Again, a lot of you are being called to work on your partnerships during this time. Build relationships that help you increase business profits. You don't have to do it alone. And you may receive money or an offer from somebody that you know. So congratulations, Sagittarius. I love this. Y'all have a freaking good read. It's about damn time. Like, you know, your energies have been hard. There is something better out there. For those of you that needed that confirmation here, there is something better. Let's see what the universal messages are for you. Most important messages here, day-to-day messages in Sagittarius's life. What does the collective need to know, please, during this time here? A calm circle, gather, distress here, and brainstorm overall. Some of you might be going to like sisterhood circles. For others of you, this could be spiritual circles. For some of you, this is just like being around friends and people that like you genuinely care about and they genuinely care about you. Ooh, execution. So we have punishment, death here. Honestly, Saggies, the death card has been coming so much in the collective energy ever since and before the 8/8 portal. I've been talking about that for a while here on my channel. Nothing to be afraid of. And honestly, it could be death of just you killing a version of yourself off. It could be someone actually dying. Does not have to be, but this is something where it's just coming up generally. Ambiguous loss. Okay. We have costume party. You have wealth meeting and big yabos. You got big yabos? Nice. You have wealth coming in. Legit. I love to see it. And we also have sewer. So rescue, escape plan, hideout here. Interesting. Yeah, there might be some sort of like escape route or plan when it comes to getting away from certain things, certain people, certain energies here. Let's clarify. Something about calm circle, de-stress, brainstorm, I think is pretty general. You know, self-care, forward, be around friends during this time, be family, or just like solitude, hermit mode. 2 cups, yeah, people you love, literally. Maybe you need to go for a walk. Maybe you need to go get coffee. Maybe you need to like see a friend, get outside, get out in nature, get around trees, grass, a lake, whatever. Feed the ducks here, okay? Just tell me about execution. What's this? I feel like that's the main thing we need to pull on. Spirit could also be talking to you through a candle. Just pay attention to that. We got Temperance card in the reverse. Your energy, Sag. Again, like I said, this is like death of killing off of an old version of yourself here. And some of you might be in denial of this or needing to do this. You're in denial of this, judgment, needing to do this. For some of you, this is about needing to make healthier options here. Maybe you need to be able to take care of your body, get more foods from the ground, give up drinking, any destructive habit here, make the choice to do it. Again, you could be a Scorpio, Sag, cusper here, or there could be like other Saggies or Scorpios kind of influencing you at this time. 5 of Cups. And literally we have, I was going to say a coffin, a cauldron, but that's not it. A gravestone here. Some of you could be losing someone during Scorpio or Sagittarius season. You could have had a lot of things when it comes to death here. Your guides are still around you. It's like their physical body dies, but their soul lives on here because you see the wings from these people in the background. I feel like someone could be dying from some sort of like drinking problem or some sort of thing with a health issue or body. No, this is not a health read. No, this is just the energy from this. King of Blades. And you're going to have to figure out, yeah, certain types of things with legalities, a will here. Conversations. Someone could have also been killed in some sort of like accident and they passed, and like drinking and driving kind of energy is the vibe that they're giving me. It does not have to be though. It's super specific. Or murder. Y'all, that's sad. That happened to my cousin. Fun fact if you wanted to know. Not to make this about me, but it's sad. Careful of like knives around your home. This is going to be burning you out, but there is going to be support around you to help to get you through this here. A lot of you will need to be with any grief and loss here during this time. The Empress in the reverse. For some of you, this could be a grandparent. For others of you, this could be a parent, the matriarch or the patriarch of your family. 10 of Coins. There is an inheritance coming here. That might be the wealth that's showing up for you. So Saggies, don't want to lie to you, babes. Make sure you take care of yourself if that is for you. And again, this is something where with the accusal here, someone could be accused of some sort of, you know, murder court case thing here, and like court maybe getting some sort of punishment overall. They might ask you about the situation over and over and over again. You might be like, I can't talk about it anymore. I'm so stressed. Like, I can't even work. People love you and will be there for you. Let's move on to wealth. I just heard meant to be. Seven of Wands in the reverse. You need to fight for some sort of wealth here. Something that was owed to you in the past. This could have been like a paycheck from a past employer, boss, rebate. 7-7. 7 of coins here. Yeah, some sort of work you previously did. Pay attention to your dreams and your crown chakra and connecting with your guides because they might actually tell you something if you channel. Okay? Hanged Man energy. What did I just say? This is going to be coming towards you, but this is like spirituality, that connection of like, wow, what's going on here? How do we move forward? Pisces, 4 of Wands. You're going to be happy, celebrate, Lovers card. This could have been from like an old boss or teacher, and 777 is around you. There's going to be luck and abundance coming in for you. For some of you, this is like marrying, wealthy here. For others of you, this is like the choice is like clear with 777. You're moving forward with this. But there's going to be a big celebration here. And it's going to be a really fun kind of wedding or dream vibes. Congratulations. Pay attention to swans. Yeah, this is like a great thing that goes really well here. Yeah, nothing bad. Yeah, Queen of Cups, a loving, caring person here. And Page of Coins, a brand new opportunity overall. Okay. Wealth, money's coming in. Get it, Sag. I am curious about this freaking escape plan. What is this? Are y'all like escaping an ex or needing to like run away from somebody? Big bee outside. Pay attention to bees and hornets and wasps. Libra. Okay. Maybe you're escaping something and you get in a car accident, so be careful of that. But there's some sort of karma. Oh my God. Bees. Do you see that when I just said that? Pay attention to doves as well. Justice. Libra season. This could happen during Libra season. Tower moment. A home and apartment. Some of you are fighting with like a roommate or a family member or a friend. It just feels like the other energy that I already channeled with this and I already like shuffled. So you would be forced to move. Forced to move. This is legit move. Some of you might be moving during Libra season here. You could also have Libra or Aries in your chart. And for others of you, this is like you're forced to move due to some sort of fire, due to some sort of upheaval, due to some sort of like accident here. This could have been some like sort of fender bender that happened around or outside your home. Maybe you live in the city and you're like, well, we want to escape the city. We want something more serene here, so you don't have to deal with dumb shit like this. Empress in the reverse here. There may be someone holding you back from this. Partner, a parent, a loved one being like, but you're going to be so far away from us. And you're like, well, maybe that's the point here. 3 of Wands in the upright. We want to go somewhere where we're happy. So I do see you needing to set boundaries with people. Ace of Coins is going to be a better place that you live. You're really going to like it. It's going to have everything you like, everything you want, everything you need here. 10 of Blades. Someone's stabbing you in the back in this spot though. It's kind of like shitty landlords too is what this is like giving me, kind of vibes for those renters out here, or something that happened with your house and legally like someone wasn't honest based off of their agreement and they have to like fix all this crap here, right? And like it could be a court situation where you move forward with it and you win, but this person is literally losing money from this. They're gonna have to pay you out here. Okay. Interesting energies with all that. Oh my gosh, Saggies. We've been live for an hour. Oh, we will shuffle out the positively in present deck. Nice. We will shuffle out my Spirit Says deck here though. But make sure that you take time to plan an escape route if you do need to get out of your current home situation, whatever here. We do have police, so we have smart aleck, disbelief, useless. You might be having to go to the police with something, it may be useless. Bus driver, again, bus, car. There could be a creep, a pervert, or a flirt in your energy here too. Or it could be a police officer pulled you over and they try to flirt with you or something. Dancing spells, adult party, never ending. Now you're mine. Yeah, they're like, now you're mine. Like, oh, gross. Okay, anyway, let's shuffle out the Spirit Says deck, Saggies. And again, for those of you that are new, hit that subscribe button, like this video, help my channel grow. Definitely comment below and help me get up there in the algorithm. I don't know what happened, y'all. I was in Bali, I did some reads out there, and then like the algorithm completely changed, and I'm trying to get back out there, y'all. So most important vow messages for Spirit Says. What do Saggies need to know? I love it. 11, instant manifestation. You have the power, okay, to manifest all successes in your life. Legit, it's like, rewatch this video and like take a tally for me and let me know in the comments like how many times I freaking said power in this read. You're very powerful at this time, Sagittarius. I love it. Congratulations. Sacral chakra here, so some of you do need to be creating more during this time, exploring sexual energy as well as pleasure and that being present. And sexual energy does not just mean, you know, sex. That's really creativity. That's really pleasure overall. I have a video coming out on that later as well, so I'll talk about that more here on my channel. So hit subscribe. What else, please, for Sagittarius? Astral travel. Yeah, so some of you are leaving your body during the dream state, exploring the spiritual world during this time. Just get a dream journal, pay attention to the dreams, the signs, the synchronicities here, and really write down like what's happening for you overall in that, because that'll just help you and give you lots of clues and cues and signs. Claircognizance. You have a lot of premonitions, precognitions, and psychically knowing things before they happen. Trust your intuition at this time. Trust your psychic abilities at this time, okay? What else, please? Thank you. Guides, your spiritual team is with you. And we'll show you multiple miracles taking place. I love to see that here. What else? Oh, 2 popped out. So make sure that you honor your ancestors and your guides during this time and make an altar. They do want to work with you and they want to connect with you. And the new moon, new beginnings are coming in, okay? Does not have to be around the new moon. It can be, and it's just the overall energy. So very beautiful. Start setting intentions and take action now. We have spiritual text. Tap into your spirituality through books, reading, and text during this time with higher learning here. We have clairsentience, reading and feeling the energy of the room. So pay attention to your gut feelings during this time. And again, overall energy came back out. Positivity. Practice those affirmations, mantras, quotes. Raise your vibration. Speak what you want into existence. Sagittarius, you have all the power right now. You have all the cards. You have all the options here. Don't let anybody make you feel inferior because you are showing up. Excuse me, hiccups. Let me catch my breath. You are showing up as superior during this time, and you are really stepping into your power here. So Spirit loves you. I love you. I'm proud of you. I know you've been moving through a lot of difficult energies over the past couple months, and you're literally receiving these brand new beginnings, these miracles and blessings. Definitely come to my Protect Your Energy workshop at the end of October. We're going to talk about lots of great things here. And yes, Agent Smith, I do give private readings. All of that info is in the description box below here. So definitely check that out for any other Saggies out there too. But Sagittarius, stand in your power at this time. This was such an incredible read, and I'm so grateful that I got to be the person to channel these messages and share them with you. So make sure to check the other placements in your chart. We'll see if I do water signs today. Who knows? No promises here, but I am sending you all a big hug over here on my end, and make sure to stay tuned for more and stay shameless. Happy Halloween, everyone, too.